We're gonna start soon. So I request everyone to please settle down and take a seat. Long video song minta ginya sedang ke kindan ke program kendiat nama kindan kijingkran na kiparlok bat kumjuru na yin masam de bat kumjuru kindan ki special number kiban ai na ki pasaki jongi na i deba bat jong meresa te syukur pa dia baru bagi dia song minta ginya ai ke ginya yok snoi gini ki kentin ki baru ki jongi. So we'll hear a bit of the speeches from our friends and family who've prepared. So yeah.
Okay, nice. So you're gonna sing? No?
Yeah, okay. So this are the sisters and my brothers. So I have new brothers now, by the way. So these are new brothers. So yeah. So yeah, before we start, I just wanna thank everyone. Ni I get kubla ya baro bafilaya yo everyone hakati kapor. And also just thanks our family. Like if you can see the beautiful decoration, kini kijing penitana, kini niki bahiyeng kijangi our new family from Nagaland. Who have helped and done this, who brought all this all the way from Nagaland. Kila orang rai kini kijing itanak kijongki kila ya shong bishibala se. So thank you so much, and bishi thanks for all of this. It's really nice, and thanks to our family as well. When I say bishi means very. So I think that's Ayu. And I think what's funny was instead of saying like how are you, I said instead of saying Kinika ase means how are you in Nagamese, I asked them Kiman ase, meaning how much is it? So that's the only Nagamese I know, so sorry. So thank you so much, and thank you for our friends and family who came like all the way, and thank you so much for everything. And yes, I would like to call first our friend who's been there since the beginning, our amazing Greta. So yeah, Greta, please.
Hello everyone.
Hi,
My name is Greta and I hope you're having a good time. And I really hope that I don't cry. I hope you don't cry. I've known them since 14 years now. We were in college together. I've witnessed their journey since they used to call each other Sister Marba and Brother Younger. And today they are calling each other husband and wife. I saw them starting to date, falling in love. I still remember her talking about her first date with Younger, and that the one turning point of the date was when she saw him eating very sophisticatedly. Yeah, that's when they fell in love. And I've also seen their struggle through the very long distance, and it makes me very happy to be here and to witness the union I saw taking root and blossoming all those years ago. I'll try to make it very short, but I want to share small stories about Marba and this marriage that we are here to celebrate. So one thing is, we were traveling in Europe, and just in the 2 weeks of holiday, just the 5th day or something, I dropped her phone. It cracked, and obviously she was very upset, and I was stupid enough to say her, you're gonna buy another phone anyway, it doesn't matter. She snapped and replied at me, your phone is 4 years old too, let me break it, I'll say the same to you. I had made her very sad and very angry, and was wondering what our rest of the trip will be. This is okay, sorry. Uh, yeah, so, but she chose to. Yeah. Okay, you can laugh a little so that it is yeah. So she chose to forgive me, and it was not easy for Marba, but she chose what was important, and she does that all the time with younger, with her families, with her friends, and I hope you choose each other all the time. Okay. So many of you might agree here that Marba is kind of perfect and she always aims for perfection. I've always admired her integrity, passion, and learned so much from her. And I don't know how she does that. But my point here is not about how perfect she is, but how someone can live with someone who is so perfect. It's about you, younger. um, I'm sure it was not easy for you to live up to her perfect standards. But you're raised well, and your love for Marwa transcends all. And now you two are perfect together. Okay. In our college, like we got our hands onto a book on marriage called "I Married You." When it was probably our first book on marriage, and all our friends read it. The concept was we first learned about the concept of three people in a Christian marriage: God, husband, and wife. Well, that was the theory. This is practical. And I've seen you two sacrificing your own needs, your egos, among so many other things. And this comes from God. He has led you two in this journey of love, and this is God's perfect time. Lastly, thank you for inviting me, making me feel worthy of speaking in front of all of you, and suffering through my speech. I wish you a very blessed marriage and love you both.
Thank you so much, Karta. I think beautifully said in terms of 14 years, if some of you may not know, but I think you can see the pictures being laid out, so that's the evolution of their relationship. So that is something that we have been hoping since they've been together, and to witness that today is, it's amazing for us as well. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but yes, beautifully said, Greta. Thank you so much for that. And I think 14 years, wait, 12, I'm sorry, bro. 12 years, but more than a decade. So that's something. So something to hold on to, and something that for us who's waiting for this. So yeah, I mean, it's worth it. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I'll also like to call our best man, as Inzi said. So Hedu, I don't know where. He's over there. Our best man. He was the bridesmaid best man because he was carrying all our sweaters, our bags, while we were taking our photo shoot. So yeah, he can come.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So, I would first like to congratulate the newly wedded couple. Congratulations. And also I'd like to congratulate the grooms and the bride side for having to have such a beautiful bride as a daughter-in-law, and a very handsome guy as a son-in-law. So congratulations to all, to both the parties, and I'm very thankful for giving me such a time. Actually, after Greta has given such a beautiful speech. I'm sure that my tag of apparently I got a tag of worst man instead of the best man. So I think that tag is gonna stick. And let me try to make up somehow. I'll just try to say something. Since I'm the best man, so I'll try to say some more about Younger and myself. I've known Marva for a very long time, but I've known Younger for a longer period of time. That is since 2005. So I think that's 19th year running. So he's my brother from another mother. He's more of a brother than a friend. We have been through very good times and bad times. Like we've been through ups and downs in life. So he has been there for me this entire time. And I've also tried to be for him in times of need, but it's mostly him who has been there for me because such is his character, such is the person. He's such that he's always ready to help a friend in need. He's always there. And I think Marv also knows enough. Younger, he tries so hard, and he's a very cool guy. He's a very humble guy. So, I mean, you know him very well. You know him better than me now because talking about long distance relationship, I think the long distance relationship between me and Younger is longer than the long distance relationship between you two because after 2007, after we passed our higher secondary, we have been placed in different places. He studied in Orissa, I studied in Mysore, and then I was, after that, we came back, but we were in different places. We were both struggling. We were both preparing for exams. We were chasing after jobs. So it was struggle after struggle. Of course, we planned, we had plans as friends, as brothers, to have fun, to do something like every other people plans, like young people plan. We had many things, we planned many things, but the circumstances were such that we were both struggling, we both wanted jobs, we were both trying for this competitive exam. So he was the first one who got through. So I was very happy. The family, of course, the family was also very happy. Everyone was happy, but at the same time, it was again very disappointing. Just it's because I'm not calling out the bank people. I'm not saying that it's bad, but when you get a job in bank service, it's such that there's no time for friends, no time for family, no time for enjoyment. So I was waiting for so long to enjoy the money that he gets, his salary. And then what happens is there's no time. He gets money, but there's no time. So oftentimes I'll just go up to where he's posted, to where he's staying. I'll be there in his place, but before I wake up, he'll wake up and he'll go to his office. And when he comes back, I'll be asleep sometimes. So it's like his work was 9 to 9. So hardly we get some few minutes we get to sit together and then talk. So all the things that we planned, it just got blown up. There was no fun. And then again the next big blow came when he was posted here. So again, yeah, that was the sacrifice he made. I also pushed him to go, but I also made that sacrifice. Don't take the credit alone. So that's what happened. So I mean, there were always plans. We always planned for something. Like when the bond between friends and brothers, it's like that. We always plan to have big fun times, big good times. We always plan those things. But such is the circumstances in life that sometimes we have to make sacrifices for something, and so we couldn't have such time. But I am sure that now, as couples, we will get to enjoy more time since he's also settled. Before it was such that he wasn't settled, so I think that was the hindrance. But now, since he's gone, I hope, I hope we can enjoy more. And talking about the time, it's like I'm more on the receiving end always. Like when it comes to needs and helps, or whatever it is. So I'm taking this. I'm taking the opportunity tonight to apologize also for the time I crashed your car when you were in there. Since he was busy in the office, morning to evening, so one time I took out his car and then I went for a drive. I came back late at night, so when I brought his car, the side mirror was hanging. The side of the vehicle was all bruised and one side of the tire, it was gone. But I just came back, I kept it, and then I moved out in the morning. I said, bro, I crashed your car, but since it's insurance covered, I think you can handle it. And then he also said, okay, it's fine. And he didn't charge a penny from me. So such is the person. He is very forgiving, so giving. So I'm always thankful for that. And nothing more to say. But lastly, I'd like one of our elders in the church today wished and prayed for you. I wish you both many children who you can call son and daughters. And I wish you all the happiness, all the joy and peace in life, and faith so strong that you can go through, that can help you go through all the ups and downs of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Hedu. Really nice. Yeah, I hope we do get many children. Nieces, we do need we need some. We have one beautiful one here. Two. We have two of them. So thank you so much. Before we move on, I would just like to ask Deba to prepare. Like I think Deba ni tak ada. Yeah, so Deba is gonna come. So thank you so much, Hedu, and yeah, I mean, we give our love and our blessings and prayer. I've never seen Ati so emotional. So yeah, I mean, thank you, and may God bless you on this journey. And I know that we've had a very rough couple of weeks, and I know that God's way is, like, you know, we cannot question God, and His sovereignty is something that we rely on, and we always have that hope. And I think that is something that is making us go stronger. And I know, like, you know, life and death, and this is something to celebrate. And rightly said by one of our cousins, like, who've given us that hope. Thanks, Ku, for that, like, for inspiring that and giving us that thing to, you know, like, there's life and there's death. And so these are two beautiful things, and the Holy Communion happened today, and beautifully waited for 12 years. And to have each of you witness that today, and to come and share that joy with us as a family is really, really, like, we're really, really happy. And also for our new family, so now we have two cultures merged together, and that's beautiful for today. So now I'll get lots of pork, smoked pork, and lots of anishi, lots of akuni. So that is some plus points for us. So for me, just kidding. So, but also from our family, we are really grateful for everyone. Like, you've pitched in, you've helped, and you've been there, like, you know, in times like this. So really, really thank you. I could be a baro of one agni kapor, but come juru of banya, shumentalam banya, celebrate lang mo bani, kata kadika long kajus kong kuman yang ihi kong kaya kasam, and wish thanks That's the only word I know. I'm sorry. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone. So I'd like to call Deba to please come up, and I think she's prepared a song. Pandai. Gifty, I think it's in Gifty's phone, the soundtrack. Yeah. So I think she's preparing. So while she's preparing, Marissa, if you guys are ready. Marissa, Kaka. I can't see them. Oh yeah, they're here. So we have our nieces. They sing, they always sing. So they have a karaoke machine at home, so.
You want to sit? You just sit here, it's okay.
No, no,